Hey guys, Project Pat 345 coming at you with a quick little deck profile. I went to locals today and I went undefeated with Chaos Dragons. This is the deck that I'm testing for regionals in January. The build seems pretty solid so far. It's fairly standard. I'd like to tech it out a little bit, but it's hard with Chaos Dragons to do it without interrupting the flow of the deck and the consistency because a lot of stuff's pretty much standard. But round one I played the mirror match and I opened really well and I just pushed as quick as I could and I won. Round two, I played against Evols, and I did well. He took me to game three, but I beat him. Round three, I played against Agents, and I 2-0'd him. Then round four, me and the other guy, we were both undefeated, so we just rolled for the win because we were both going to be in top. And then in top, I played a different Evol guy, and I beat him. And then we split in top four. But I'll show you guys my quick little deck profile. Your one red med, triple pulsar. I decided to go with 3 dark flare. I thought about going to 2 just because I really don't like drawing a card. But I decided to play 3. I'm really glad I did. It's another beat stick. And the one time I was playing against the Evil guy, and he sacrificed his Veilered Westlow for some rank 5 guy. I can't remember what the name was. And he attacked, and I dropped Trag, and I stole. I discarded the Dark Flare, took his guy mid and Adrius, and he was really upset. So I decided to play 3. Your one Wyvern. And then for the middle engine, triple Raikou and triple Lila. If anyone has ultras of these, PM me, I'm looking for them. 2 card trooper, and if anyone has DT card troopers or even ultras, I'm looking for them too. Then tour guide engine, 2 tour guides, Sangan, and Night Assailant. I'm not gonna lie, this is the engine's really good in this deck. I feel as especially just because you have so many chaos monsters. If you draw tour guide, if it doesn't get Veilered, it instantly is a dark engrave because you can just make Leviathan and detach. A lot of the times it baits out Veilers and Maxis. But the other thing I like about it is that a lot of the time it just puts your opponent in such a terrible position that they have to warning or bottomless whatever you bring out, and then you can just go on with your chaos plays. So I really like the tour guide engine in here. Hand traps, I played triple Veiler and 2C. This was pretty solid. I'm gonna have to do more testing. I didn't play against the water deck at my locals that was there, but I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on the number. I kind of want to go 2 and 3 to see how it tests, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I might just go 3 and 3, who knows. But this is just what I threw together for tonight. 2 Trag. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. If anyone has ultras or even ultis, I'm looking for them, but I'm not paying an arm and a leg for ultis. But the Trags were really, really good tonight. The one game, I dropped it, and he warninged it, and then during my turn, I reborned it in defense with 24, and he couldn't get by it for, I think it was 9 turns, and I just kept drawing cards until eventually I drew a handful of Chaos Monsters, and I just pushed for everything. He had to drop warnings and Veilers and everything, and it didn't matter because I still killed him, just because Trag sat for 36 to 4,000 for, or whatever the number is, forever. So, double Trag was really good. Gore saved me 1 game. Chaos Orc. Dark Arm. If anyone has an ulti, I'm looking for it. And the BLS. I ripped this card so many times today. Spells. Triple recharge. I like 3. I thought about dropping it to 2, but I went ahead and put 3 just because the water deck is really, really fast. And in my opinion, the best way you have to play the water deck is you kind of have to speed through your deck, and this card just helps you. It's an easy side out. You can side out 1 to even 2 of these if you need to. And your 1 charge. 1 Avarice. When I originally played Chaos Dragons, I wasn't playing this card, and I was kind of iffy on it, but it's absolutely insane. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck. It lets you draw deeper into your deck. It allows you to put back your boss monsters like Dark Arm, Chaos Sorcerer, BLS, things like that. It can control your graveyard for Dark Arm. It's kind of like a mini draw card. I really like Avarice in the deck. You can put back hand traps even. 2 space. I wanted to go 2 Lance, but since Macro Rabbit won, I figured that would be everywhere. So I just went with 2 space. Heavy, Reborn, and Hole. I'll show you guys my side. My side really wasn't anything special. I guess I'll show you my extra first. Leviathan, Zen mains, Temp Tempo. This card got in there against the agent guy. Game 2, he sets a card in pass, and I summoned Thunder King in attack, and it was a Sengen. And he couldn't deal with Thunder King for a while. And then he eventually made a Zen mains, and I just made Temp Tempo, and he couldn't get around it. Leviair, Jacob Brilliant. Utopia, I never really went into him. As you guys know, my favorite card now is Cowboy. Never really went into him, but he's definitely cuttable in the deck. Maestroke, 1 Aegis, 1 Zenmayo. Zenmayo's decent. I like it because I feel like it's kind of a surprise factor. Like, not a lot of people see it coming, which is always nice. Your Exabeetle, Bouncer, Gaia Charger, and then just 2 random sinkers, Void Ogre and Stardust. I never really used any of them, so I'm probably going to drop them, but I don't know for what. Show you guys my side deck. I played triple Electric Virus. It was just something I threw in at the last minute, and I'm glad I did. It obviously did really well against the Evols. I never actually successfully took a card with Electric Virus, but it baited out Dolga Negations, which I was 100% okay with. So, but in theory, Electric Virus is really good. The 2 Thunder King, the only thing I really sided in against was the Agent matchup. But, I mean, it got there. It held it down. So, 2 Imps just because the Dark World matchup's terrible. The third space. These were decrees. I was borrowing them from a friend, but I just put proxies in. I actually don't have any for some reason. I liked the decree in it. It didn't really help, but in theory, I feel like you have to play Chaos Dragon. I don't know. I played 2 Mind Crush. Put this in against the Agent. It got MST'd. I don't really know how I feel about it. I do want to add 2 Battle Fader to the side deck, just because it's a really good card that not a lot of people see coming, especially when they push in the water deck or maybe agents or something like that. But I like the 2 Mind Crush. It was okay, but I'm trying to make room for the Battle Faders. Then I played 1 Dust Tornado just in case I played against windups for the what is it, level limit and messenger and stuff like that. And then you have 2 Soul Taker. The Soul Takers went in every game. It was really good. I picked off Dolkas, I picked off Christias, so that was really good. So yeah, guys, that's my Chaos Dragon deck. If you have any suggestions for techs or anything like that, leave it in the comment section below or PM me. And like I said, I'm looking for Ultra or Ulti Trags, Ulti Dark Arm, and Ultra Veilers, or Ultra Lilas. So yeah, if you guys have any of that, just let me know. And don't forget to comment, rate, and sub. Thanks, guys.